Hi everybody, it's Mama D. Welcome to my channel, Mama D Reacts, and we've got the second episode of Ozark, Season 1. It's called Blue Cat. So we saw what happened the first episode, Marty and his wife. Marty was a financial planner kind of guy. Ends up him and his partner and his firm had been laundering money for the second biggest Mexican drug cartel. And evidently his partner was skimming the pot and stole $8 million from the drug cartel. So the Dell, who's the head of the the head dude under the top Navarro, the drug dealer who's the head of the cartel, came to his office and pretty much killed everybody except for Marty. And Marty's got the gift of gab, and he was able to talk Dell out of killing him and told him that he could take, because his partner, Bruce, had just told him about the Ozarks, that him and his girlfriend had been down there, and there was lots of, people down there in the summer. There's like $5 million visitors with cash, and they can wash the money through there. And so he happened to have a brochure that his friend had given him, and he kind of used this gift of gab to keep the guy from killing him, and told him he can take the money down there and wash $500 million in 3 years. So they were off at the end to the Ozarks, and at the end they had gotten there. So let's see what happens on this one. It should be interesting.
Whenever a small business transitions, it's important to stay lean and to not overextend.
So when did the Marriott become such a stretch?
Well, your father, he's just saying that we have to prioritize our spending. That's all, Charlotte. That's all.
He's not saying anything.
So today, while your mom is buying us a new house, you two are to plant yourselves here. That is your job. Everything we have of value is in that room.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not going to be honest with us, either of you? What are we doing here? Enough already, Christ!
Sorry, man. We're just finishing up breakfast. Thank you. No one goes in that room whose last name is not Bird. Understood? Just nod.
Yeah.
Thank
I don't
you.
trust that
Shall
at
we?
all.
And I'd love to not have to turn the room upside down to find the clicker. That wasn't fun.
What's our story for the kids?
What do you mean?
Well, they see this polite dance that we're doing in front of them. They hear the constant edge in your voice.
They're not stupid.
Well, we could tell them the truth, Wendy. How would that be?
Oh, you know what, Marty? Before you get too comfortable up there on your cross and have your pity party, let me just jog your memory for a minute. There was an innocent man who was murdered. Gary was a father. He had 2 grown sons. I never met them, but I know he loved them. And he was thrown off his balcony.
Like you care.
For what? To have sex with people who they aren't married to. It happens. It's not unique.
Ooh.
I was unhappy. You're not exactly blameless in this.
Ooh.
Are not husband and wife anymore.
Ooh.
We're just business partners, and our job's to raise those kids. But you're absolutely right that I share some blame for this. I should have caught Bruce. I was in charge of the numbers. I should have seen it coming. And your Foxy boxing or your Zumba or whatever the hell it is, it costs me a few $100s every single month. It ended 2 hours ago, and there's no Wendy.
Right.
And no, I don't forget, Gary. I don't forget how you emptied our bank accounts when you knew I needed that money, Wendy. You knew I needed it. And I doubt very, very much that you did that by yourself, that you did that in a vacuum. So my memory is crystal clear. I was there for all of it. In fact, the satisfying sound of your lover smacking the pavement is the only thing that gets me to sleep every night.
Whoa! 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 She punched him the second time.
Open the goddamn door!
Whoa! Good job, Marty. Good job, Marty. The sound of your lover smacking the pavement. Whoa!
Excuse me, is there anybody here?
Oh, yeah. Don't be shy. You know what to do.
Oh.
Come on, babe. It's all for you. Just gobble it up.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Get after it.
Ooh.
Hey!
Hey, I'm Sam Dermody. Sorry, it's, people are out for lunch right now. But, sorry. It keeps me awake when nobody's...
I could give a fuck.
Oh, the dog was doing him?
Get yourself
oh,
together.
Sweet
Give yourself
Jesus.
some water. I'll meet you outside.
Yeah, you got it.
That is disgusting.
Hey, housekeeping? Yeah, no need to go in there. Thank you. How about the towels? You could just leave them outside of the door.
Past due business licenses, deeds, delinquent taxes, bankruptcies, judgments, property titles, liens, and plat maps. All public record. If you need any...
There are a lot of innovative ideas in self-storage.
Park your boat or put your shit in the shed, lock it up and walk away. What am I missing?
Well, I would control the finances, the accounting, investment oversight, stuff like that. I would get to recoup 100% of my investment. I'd get 2.5% of the net profits. Sir, you are delinquent on your property taxes, and you got those tenants that are suing you. I think there's 3 of them, yeah? Maybe this could work for both of us.
Court pays me to store evidence. Nobody claims it. I inherit it. Thought he'd smuggle methamphetamines to and fro across the lake. Of course, she put 6 tweakers on a pontoon boat all wild eyed and racing about and yammering at once. Bound to raise the eyebrow of the water patrol. I'm an old dog. New tricks don't appeal to me. Rinse due on the first, Skipper.
I think he's going to have trouble. Yeah, these old folks are stuck in their ways. They aren't too quick to change.
My dad's in finance, but clearly he's just cheap.
Anyway, 3 and I are going wakeboarding a little bit if you guys want to come along. Leaving in like 20 minutes. Better than sitting around here all day.
Dad said to stay here. What, to guard 3 iPads and a Pandora bracelet? How about it?
Ooh, I knew she wasn't going to stay.
It's very common for someone to start a business simply because they have an affinity for the product. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
And
God,
they
you're
not necessarily
pregnant?
have a very strong
That's
business
disgusting.
model. It happens all the time. So
I like titties, so I open a titty bar.
that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, or gentleman's club. Not sure what you call it around here, but it's
Call it a titty bar.
Okay.
You think you can do better?
Well, I think that any business could benefit from a set of fresh. I think that a higher caliber dancer would definitely translate into a higher paying customer. Is there any reason why you can't have beautiful women on your payroll? I don't think so.
Beautiful. Ain't no payroll. All 1099s, independent contractors. No
Yeah, he ain't
health
stupid.
insurance, vacation time, 401k, Social Security, sick leave, and no liability. But I want my 25%, Reba.
Sorry?
My cut. Washing your money.
Ooh, he
What you
knows
doing,
what
ain't
he's
it?
doing.
I don't think you really.
Hey! Don't you blame me, Mr. Bird. Got me a real big temper. You do not want to see it get away from me.
2,500 square feet, not to mention 350 feet of lake frontage. You got 2 sea docks.
No way I can afford this.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, buddy. Actually, it's under your budget.
Oh, don't think you're going to kill yourself now.
So wait, you want to remain in the house?
Ah, Sam.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't have time to explain that to her.
I've got a bad heart. I need a new one, but I'm 82, so I'm not getting one. My cardiologist tells me that I've got a year, 18 months tops. He's a dothead, but other than that, I have no reason to doubt the man.
A dothead talking about
sorry.
Indian.
I'm selling the place under the condition that I be allowed to live here until I die.
She's going to do it.
What's going on? This isn't your boat, is it?
Yep, he's still.
The house? College? Any of it? Hey!
Snug it up!
For what? Quiet! Stop! What are you doing? Hi, I'm Jonah. I'm Tuck. I see the knife. Isn't it cool? You can have it.
Seems your daughter and her friends parked a little too close to shore.
They're not her friends.
Yeah, and she didn't know that this boat was stolen.
Do you know who they are?
Wyatt Langmore and his brother, 3. Joyriding's not usually their MO, but trust me when I tell you they can't afford to pay. They say go to fucking Branson.
Are you an appointed or an elected official, Sheriff?
Elected.
Now, I would think that votes would be very valuable around here. Do they pay taxes? I put
And
a
we're looking
deposit
for a
down on a
home. Welcome. You're lucky that Charlotte didn't get mixed up with Ruth Langmore. She's 19, smart, mean. As a criminal, her potential's as yet untapped. Sheriff, you have a picture of Ruth? Yeah. She is a B&E magician. Don't put down anything around her that you're fond of.
Oh, that's a chick that was a housekeeper. Went in their room. I betcha. I wouldn't trust that.
Who cleaned up in here? Did you let somebody in?
No, I did it. I went for a short walk. I took the computers and bracelet with me.
Yep, empty as I don't know what. Yep. I'll be damned. I wonder how much they had in that one. Yeah. The $3 million in drug money I had, or $5 million in drug money I had, is gone.
I know where they might have gone, I just don't know how to get there.
That much cash Mom still gotten. We got as much brought to it as he does.
No, you do not. That is my money and I've taken it. Relax. Relax. All that is there is a lifetime supply of groceries and gas. That's all it is.
Fucking A.
Whose money is it, technically?
His name is Omar Navarro. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Well, I mean, technically, it's not my money. It's his, and I'm responsible for it.
Oh,
You need to think this through. Don't worry about that. The only question you guys need to be asking is, are you murderers? You steal that money, you're going to have to kill me, because there's another man who works for Mr. Navarro, a very serious man, and he's going to come to town. He's going to ask me where that money is, and if I'm still alive, I'm going to have to tell him that the Langmores stole it. At which point, he's going to find someone with your last name and start removing their skin until he locates the rest of you. So you decide right now, once and for all, are you killers? Because don't forget, for all this to work,
You gotta
kill me. And did you know that Missouri has the death penalty?
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you're prepared to kill a family member to keep yourself off death row, you're looking at constant, continuous, relentless pursuit for the rest of your life.
Yeah, come out.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, yeah.
Good choice.
I'm sorry about Charlotte.
Not good enough.
We're taking 100 grand.
No.
Mr. Navarro will take it back.
50 then.
He'll take that too.
30.
Nope.
We're taking 20,000. Get 20.
What's that?
The jawbone was Hanson Sr.'s. But I guarantee you, if the rest of that ooze could take shape, you'd find Bruce Liddell in there, too.
That was a truck that had the barrels of the acid that had the bodies, and that was a jawbone he had. Oh, gross. Okay.
And you're transferring to Missouri?
That's what Martin Bird is. Bird liquidates his business. Somebody does the same to Bruce. He jerks his family from Chicago and $8 million from the bank, transporting both to southern Missouri. Why? That money was clean. Taxes were paid.
He might want to
He was
just
scared of us
move.
freezing it. He just wire it into offshore oblivion. He needs that money for what? I do not know, but...
No. Oh my God. Don't you dare. Oh, you're dreaming. Okay.
I'm sorry I left yesterday.
I know. It's okay.
We had a friend. His name's Doug. And he works at the Blue Cat Lodge. Nobody stays in the lodge.
The insurance payout is $1 million.
Marty,
okay?
You got the money
You
back.
take the kids today
You won.
and you
Marty,
live off the
you
credit
won.
card. I didn't win. How did I win? I lost everything. If I'm dead, we have something. It's simple. You take the kids today and you live off the credit cards until the insurance company pays out, and then you take that money and you start over.
You just need more time.
No, I don't, Wendy. This was a dodge. This was a lie. No one can wash $8 million down here. Not in 3 months.
Wow.
And when Dell gets his $8 million back, he'll be whole. And if he knows that I'm dead, I don't think that he's got no reason to,
He has no reason to kill us.
I don't think that he will. Why would he? That's where he'll find it. In 3 hours, I want you to call the sheriff, and I want you to tell the sheriff that I haven't come back and that you're worried. I was hiking on Horseshoe Bend near Sweetwater Bluff.
You can't do that. You're not going to do that because the show has 3 seasons, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to do that.
Yes, I know. I'm sure I'm worrying over nothing. It's just he doesn't know the roads here. Exactly. That's all I ask.
Hey, Dad.
Ooh, don't press. Oh, thank God.
Did you send the email? Good. Good. I wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah, you think?
Hey, pal. Tell me more about the Blue Cat Lodge.
Marty, I know this angle. You invest. And then we go and we remodel some units. And it's better than nothing, but it's still not enough to service the debt on the loan I already owe the bank, a loan secured by the mortgage on this property. I don't need you for that, Marty, because I can fuck things up all by myself. So get out.
Look, you are without a doubt the biggest retard I've ever seen.
Hey, don't use that word. What the hell's the matter with you?
Did you say something to me?
You can't use that word, ever.
You telling me what I can and can't say.
Yeah, I give that lesson to my kids, they get it right away. You got
Thank
about
you.
20 years on both of them, and you still don't know you can't say that shit?
I mean, why does he have to feel bad just so you can feel good? This whole place. And you might be able to get away with that kind of crap at the dive bars you're used to going to, but not here. Now, hang on a second. You take a big, deep breath, because I want you to look at something. That wall's got about 50 years worth of photographs. One specifically, this one right here, with the kid and his dad and that great big fish. Hey, bartender, can I see that picture right there? His kid and his dad and that big fish? And you want to disrespect that? I don't think so. Now, I want you to apologize to that young man right now. You miserable
Redneck.
redneck cocksucker.
Oh! Ooh, Marty. He did it all for show for her.
That is Buddy Diker.
Who?
Mr. Diker will be living in the basement for a year.
Mom, what are we doing here?
Your father's laundering money for a Mexican drug cartel.
Oh, she told him? Straight out?
I shit you not. Hello, Mr. Diker.
Oh my God. She straight up told him that their dad was laundering drug money. Oh my God, that's hilarious. And Marty, he is a slick talker, man. But he got a knockout there. Wow. Ruth's family, they're not the best people to hang around with. I'm glad he didn't kill himself anyway. So let's get on to the next episode and see what happens here. This should be interesting. Doesn't look like those people are really going to go for selling their businesses. And he's got a hard job in front of him there. So let's check this next episode out and see what happens. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And then click that little bell for notifications and leave your comments below. And make sure there's no spoilers for the rest of the season. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.